Let xt be a signal with xt is equal to 0 for t less than 3. For the following signal, determine the value of t for which it is guaranteed to be 0. X of 1 minus t. Yeah.
Can you like once
Yes.
explain it?
Yes. So the question is that xt is equal to 0 for t less than 3. Okay. So I have to calculate x of 1 minus t. Okay. So if I draw this signal, xt signal, so my xt signal should be like that. It will start from the 3 and it will be achieve a magnitude a. Below 3, it is 0. Okay. This is my xt signal. Now this is my starting point. Now if I calculate 1 minus t, so that is x of minus t plus 1. Again, we have two different approaches. First is the forward approach and second is the backward approach. So I go with the backward approach. So we start with here. So first of all, the first thing is plus 1. That is the advance by.
Sir, are you writing? Are you writing, sir?
Wait a minute. Okay, your screen due to your screen. I will share my screen again. Yes. Now it is visible? Yes, my screen is visible. Hello. Okay. So xt start xt value is 0 for t less than 3. That means xt signal will be start from the 3 and it will be go up to the infinity. Okay. The magnitude is not defined, so I just consider the magnitude is a. Now I have to calculate the signal starting point. So x of 1 minus t. So I just write down this x of 1 minus t is x of minus t plus 1. Now in the previous class we discussed that to solve this question there are two approaches. One is the forward, second is the backward approach. So I start with the backward approach. First of plus 1, that means the signal is advanced by 1. Second, minus t, that means signal is reverse. Okay. So if I advance the signal by 1, so the signal that is started from C3, it will be started from 2. So x of t plus 1. Now after that my signal will be reverse. So when I'm going to reverse my signal, it will be like that. X of minus t plus 1. Okay. So the condition is that xt signal is 0 for t greater than 2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The second is x of 3t by 2. X of 3t by 2. Okay. So basically what it do? It basically I just write it here also x of 1.5 times t. Okay. Now xt signal is this one, it will start from 3. The magnitude is a. Now x of 1.5. That means the signal will be expand. The value of 3 should be 4.5. Okay, so xt signal is 0 when t less than 4.5. This is the second term. Now, third question is
X of 2t minus 1.
x of 21,
2t minus. X of 2t minus 1.
2t minus 1. So, again start with the backward side, backward approach. So first the signal is delay by 1, then signal is compressed by 2. So my xt signal is this one. Start with the 3. Now if I provide the delay by 1, so the signal will be start from the 4, magnitude is A. Now if I compress the signal, so this 4 will be start now with the 2. Again the magnitude is A. Okay, so I can say xt is equal to 0 for t less than. Okay, you can go
Got
with
it.
the forward
Yes, sir.
approach also.
This is fine, sir. I understood.
Okay, and if you are basically if you are aware with the forward approach, so you can try with the forward approach also. Okay, the answer should be same. Now any doubts? Is the answer is the issue in the answer or for the understanding?
So, like, but for in the third one, I had to divide the signal by 2, right? I multiplied it by 2 and I was thinking it wrong.
Okay, basically if we are talking about the oh sorry, signal is compressed, not expand. Signal is compressed. Yes, yes, yes. We are getting error. So it will be 3 divided by, it is again a start from the 1.2. Yes, yes, yes. It is start from the 2, not 1 per multiply. Because we are compressing the signal, not expanding. Yeah. Okay.
But sir, they gave the answer as yes, correct, correct.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any other doubt? If you have any doubts in the lectures, you can ask that one also. If you mm, can we do some practices on the week one and week one part?
Yes, sir.
Like I have a signal xt I have a signal. This one is xt. Now, if I want to plot the y, calculate yt. Yt is x of 2t minus 1 by 2. So, can you calculate what is the yt? Second, if I want to calculate zt, that is 2 of yt plus 1. Can you draw it?
Yes.
Try it. Yes, solved. We have two approaches, forward and backward. In the forward approach is what I do, take a two common. Okay. So first of all, compress the signal by 2, then delay the signal by 1 by 4. In the backward approach, delay signal 1 by 2, then compress the signal by 2. Now check.
Sir, will the critical points be like minus 0.75, 0.75, and 1.25?
Hmm. Okay, so if the signal I just draw it, it is like start with -1. Okay, then 1/2 and 1. Okay, this is x of 2t. Now delay the signal. So when I am going to delay the signal, it becomes minus 0.75, 0.25, 0.75, and 1.2. This is yt. Now we have to calculate the zt. Zt is 2 of yt plus 1. Now, yes, zt completed.
Sir, amplitude will increase to 5.
Yeah,
Amplitude will increase to 5. Like,
yeah, yeah. Basically, the amplitude is not increased. The signal is shifted towards 5.
yes, sir.
Okay. If we are saying the amplitude is increased, that means from value is started from 0 to 5. But this plus 1 is basically the DC level. So this complete signal will be shifted at a 1 DC level. Okay. So this is minus 0.75, 0, 0.25, 0.75, 1.25. So the signal will be start from here. Okay. Now value is 1, that is 3, and that is 5. So DC level is shifted from 0 to 1, and the magnitude will be rises up to 5. Okay, so this is Z. So always remember one thing, that if we manipulate time period, signal shifts in time scale. And if we manipulate in amplitude, signal shift in amplitude scale. Okay. Now with this, if I take one more questions, the XT signal. Okay. 2, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2, -3. The level is 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So if I plot yt is equal to -1/2t plus 1. Yt is x of t, and zt is equal to y of 2t plus 3 plus 2. Hmm, so minus 2t minus 3 plus 2. Okay. So you can draw yt and zt. Yes, I will give you 2 minutes. Yes, sir. Yes, have you solved it? Yes, how many solved it?
I'm still doing some.
Okay, still doing. Just done.
Sir, first signal will vary from -2 to 1 by 2.
First signal varies from -2 to 1 by 2. Okay, let me check. So I am going with the backward approach. So x of 1 by 2 times t plus 1. So first I go with this side. So what I do, I have to do advance the signal. The second, when I move next, it is the signal is expand by 2. And then minus sign, that means signal is reverse. So if I advance the signal, start from -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, then 1. Okay, this is the x of t plus 1. Now expand the signal. So my signal should be like -8, -6, -4, -2, -2, then 0, and then 2. It is of x of 1 by 2 t plus 1. Now I have to reverse the signal. So if I am going to reverse the signal, it will be like from -2, 0, then 2, 4, 6, and then 8. It is x of 1 by 2 times t plus 1. Please verify answer is correct or not.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now this is my yt. The second question is y of -2 -3 plus 2. So first of all, I will do this part. So again, this time I am taking the forward approach. Either backward or forward, no issue. So first of all, y initially minus sign is coming, so I am taking common minus sign. Then 2 is coming, so I am taking 2 also common. The remaining is t plus 3 by 2 plus 2. So first of all, reversal property, then compress by 2, and then advance by 3 by 2 or 1.5. The signal is reverse again. So when I am going to reverse the signal, again the process is -2, 2, sorry, -2, -4, this is plus 2, and then -6, -8. Okay, this is x of -t. Now compress the signal. So it becomes -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, and 1. This is x of -2t. Now we have to advance the signal by 3 by 2. So if I'm going to advance the signal will be 4 becomes 11 by 2 with minus 3 becomes 9 by 2 minus, then 2 becomes 7 by 2, then 1 becomes -5 by 2, then 0 becomes -3 by 2, and plus 1 becomes -1 by 2. Okay. Now we have to add 2. And what is the effect of this signal? This 2 is basically shift amplitude, shift the DC level. So if it is a 0 line and this is a 2 line, so the magnitude is -1 by 2, -3 by 2, -5 by 2, -7 by 2, -9 by 2, -11 by 2. Now, if this is the magnitude 1, 2, and 3, so it's become 0 become 2, 1 becomes 3, 2 becomes 4, and 3 becomes 5. This is the magnitude 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so this is the Z of TCP. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Now, if you have want to ask, if you want to ask any topic, you can ask. Yes, anyone, any doubts? Any other topics?
No, sir.
Okay. And one more thing, I think the lab assignment is also there.
Yes, sir. In the grading document, it said week two will have a lab assign lab like GRPS and all, but nothing came for week two, sir.
Uh, I just brief you about this one. So there are five lab assignments. Okay, that will be released from the week 4. Okay, and with every even assignment like 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Okay, so along with your these assignment, there are lab assignments are also. Okay, with respect to this lab assignment, uh, you have required the MATLAB software. Okay, that MATLAB software is accessible by your study mail ID. Okay, so you particularly uh, install that MATLAB software, or you can use. There are two options. That first option is that you install MATLAB in your system. Okay, as you know that MATLAB is a bulky software. So if you don't have that much of particularly configuration for the MATLAB, so you can use online MATLAB. Okay, online MATLAB. If there's any issue that how we install, so just directly um, search the MATLAB. Okay, and there is one login option is available at the top of site. At this login option, login with login or create. Sorry, initially the create MATLAB account. Okay, using study mail ID. Okay, now there is the option that you can install the particular file or you want to use the online. Okay, along with that, when you are using the MATLAB, so there are some MATLAB certificates. MATLAB free pace learning. Free pace learning certification courses are also available. Okay, like first I just tell you that MATLAB on ramp is available. This is the one particularly certificate course. Okay, to go better understanding about the MATLAB. Now after that, the professor will basically record one video that how we are using the MATLAB, how basically you are using the MATLAB to solve the problem. Okay, or so to complete your assignment. Okay, we are working on it, but till fourth week we will give you the assignment. Okay, okay, so you have 2 weeks to complete that assignment and submit it. Okay, any doubts? So it will be start from the fourth week. After second week, your registration of the MATLAB, basically the lab will be started. Na? So after the second week, you can log in or you can register for the courses where lab is required. And in the MATLAB, this MATLAB is a this particularly lab assignment is a part of the subject. Okay, because if you see that 4+1 credit is there for this course, no extra course is defined as a MATLAB or signal processing lab. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Any other doubts? Yes, any other doubts? If you want that we have to repeat some particularly content, so you can tell me that also. Okay, but I think it is a better that you can you take your doubts related to some other some subjects. If you are doing this one, multiple exercises are available on the internet, as well as you recommended some books. So it is a better that you can take your problems, what problem you are facing. No doubt this particularly weak one is easy. Okay, so I think you are it is easily understandable by all. But it is a better that if you take the problem, so we can work on it. And if you want that I have to repeat the content that professor already recorded, so it is not a good choice. Okay, if you want I can do that one also, but better is that you can take your problems. If you are facing some problem, you can ask. Okay, so no doubts. One says no doubt, Aditya. Sir, is the class recorded? Yes, the class is already recorded. The class is recorded. Okay, probably I will create one YouTube channel for this subject. Okay, so you can check particularly these recordings on the YouTube channel. Any other doubts? So, shall we wind up the class? If no doubts, yes. Shall we wind up the class? Yes, sir. Okay. So, thank you all.